June 14th at a biweekly maintenance for the Miller residents with all their white roses that are afflicted by aphids. So we used 2 bottles of neem oil on them today to cover the whole property, especially on the new buds to give them a good chance of healthy blooms. And we deadheaded, cut out anything weird with the roses due to those bugs. We also cleaned out and fluffed the soil. It's quite windy today, so there's still some rose petals strewn about, but the poppies are just about done, still beautifully tall and strong. We really got in here and got all of the leaves removed all the way to the back of the house, and so just flower petals that have blown in, and then nicely aerated, raked soil. We got the irrigation where it needs to be. Things doing pretty healthy. The laurel's beautiful, boxwoods. These front boxwoods will probably trim next time. They are just like perfect right now, so we'll wait till next time to trim them. The hydrangea's really coming in. The laurel's nice and tall, as I mentioned. The jasmine's incredible. The irrigation's definitely proper here. The Jenny's just a little bit touchy on this one, but it's really no big deal because we can always pop another one in there next time. Deadheaded the geraniums. The alyssum's coming in, even back here, nicely cleaned and raked behind the laurels. And there's another view of the roses. We cut out the title, or the road number, house number. Yep, right there, so we can see that it's not covered by roses. All beautifully fluffed through. And same with the circles, nicely weeded, raked, fluffed through all 3 of them. Over here, we took the, we deadheaded the peonies and raked through the soil. And these boxwoods were all good. Same with these ones in here, so that might be a next time thing. These roses are a little bit drier looking, but they don't come off when you shake it, so I think it was just the aphids, and being thoroughly sprayed hopefully helps it out. We did tie up a piece here with some Velcro tape. It was just flopping a little bit too much. Nicely raking through the soil. Over here looking good with the hydrangeas. Not a lot to do, they're finally growing. See you next time. And then clean over here. Nice and tidy. This one you use a trim next time. It's just looking a little bit tall. So some of the boxwoods and then that tree. These were trimmed nice and round. They were the most scraggly, so that's in form again. Picked up debris and fluffed through. Deadheaded, picked up debris for both of the planters. Deadheaded and sprayed with neem oil, that beautiful, beautiful rose bush. Cleaned up the soil or mulch around here. Blew out and swept up the basketball court. Found a lot of toys along the way. Really cleaned out this back corner. Just raking it thoroughly, getting all the debris out of there. So it's quite nice. These hedges are still good from last time. So it might be their time at our next visit to clean those up. And then these little boxwoods are doing all right. We swept out all the debris from the mulch here. Took a little bit of mulch with it, but not too bad. Still feels healthy enough. Found a little dog toy. Did some weeding. And we're still have yet to sweep this out, so we don't blow anything into the pool. But nice and clean back here. All the way through here. And this is where we trimmed the Jenny and removed the dead leaves. There's just a little bit of dead leaves from the magnolia, and cleaned off the golf course, the small golf course. This is the magnolia that we need to replace per Deanna's request, so let's do that soon when we have enough team members for that. This is her new garden. I did water this today. It was looking a little bit dry, so we can try to water this every time we're here, especially because it's 100 degrees. And then picked up the dead leaves and weeded in this space, but the wisteria is finally growing in. And once it's done blooming, we can give it another trim, but for now, you know, we hacked it back pretty far in the beginning of the year, so that we're in a good place right now. Is wheelbarrow. Here's the view of the hydrangeas and the laurel, and just removing debris and dog toys from this area. And that's about it for our weekly or bi-weekly maintenance here. Thank you very much.